welcome to our Facebook Live presentation on yours truly in your house, invading you with music and some happy vibes. So sing a song. Come on. It's very simple, the lyrics. Sing a song. That's Ronnie Padilla. Ronnie Padilla on the harmonica. Sing a song. Sing a song. Sing a song. Sing a song today. You will make a better sing a song. 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 Try it. Na 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 na. 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 It's not good enough for anyone else to sing. Just sing a song. One more time, come on. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Just sing. Yeah. May pahabol pa. Stick around with us for the next, who knows? Trying to keep the quarantine time a little more pleasant for you. Sit back, relax, and leave the singing to us. Welcome to another day in quarantine. There's a new sun rising. I can see a new horizon that will keep me realizing you're the biggest part of me. Did you love me here beside me? Did you close enough to guide me? Been hoping you would find me. You're the biggest part of me. It's true. Make a wish, baby. Will I make it all come true? Make a list, baby. All the things I can do for you. Ain't no risk now. Letting my love rain down on you. We can wash away the past so that we may start anew. Rising over my shoulder, getting better and older. All I wanna do is hold her. She's the light that breathes in me. Got a feeling that forever we're gonna be here forever. For me, there's nothing better. You're the biggest part of me. Oh, make a wish, baby. Well, I mean that will make it come true. Make a list, baby. All the things I'll do for you. Ain't no risk now. Letting my love rain down on you. So we can wash away the past so that we may start anew. Good vibes. If you're just joining us, welcome. More than an easy feeling, she brings joy to me. How can I tell you what in me From the fears that are inside of me, you're the biggest part of me. Got a feeling that forever we're gonna stay together. From now until forever, you're the biggest part of me. You're the life that breathes in me. You're the biggest part of me. Oh, oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Marvin and his band. Marvin Carrito and his orchestra, come on. The Big Bell, Big Mouth Band. This is my promise for the whole quarantine until they give us the universal thumbs up. Let's all stay together. We're all in this together. So sing, enjoy, kick back, have a little wine, and reminisce with the music of the madman. Love of my life, you've hurt me. You've broken my heart, and now you leave me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Love of my life, don't leave me. You've stolen my love. You now desert me. Love of my life, can you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. You will remember when this was over. Everything's all by the way. When I grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you how I still love you. It's too sad. Hurry back, don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Love of my life, love of my life. I love you. Hey, everybody. We hope that you're here to have a good time and enjoy and forget what's going on outside. Not that you should forget. There are so many things we should be dealing with and accepting, and that's the new normal. Everything is different now. We don't know what to expect every single day. We go to sleep with doubt in our mind. Well, this is what we're here for. Just keeping you company. I'm so worried about you. If there's anything I can do or sing for you, maybe even just shut up. Whatever it is you want me to do, I'm here to do it, because I want you to enjoy your quarantine. I know it's not fun. You're probably sick of the person beside you right now. Well, that's okay. That's normal. That's the new normal. You used to like that person before the quarantine. Now you don't like that person anymore. Or you don't like the house that you're in or the room that you're in. Rearrange, repaint, do something different, but just stay home. Now, the classic you just heard is a song by Queen. I think it's Queen, right? Yeah. Queen as far as rock goes, they are the classicals. They have given us classics for years to come. And it's very hard to find a group like that that can give you classics and that you can hear it years from now and know that that is a classic. Same goes for singers. Now, you can meet a singer, a pop singer, a popular singer, someone who's popular who can sing, someone who sings but is not that popular, someone who sings because he's popular, or someone is popular because he's singing. We're not really sure which is first, the chicken or the egg. All I know is when you find a singer who will just blow you away with his classic voice, studied classical music, studied classical voice, and he will remain a singer for the rest of his life. I had a chat with this singer who I am now such a huge fan of because I wish I was him, and he wishes he was not me. Figure it out. This is Arman Ferrer. Watch.
Arman, it's so great to have you here.
Yes. Hi, Dito.
Now it's Arman in the house.
Kuya
Arman,
Martin.
man, our man in the house.
Arman, with no D. No D.
Exactly. Now, how are you? How are you feeling today?
I'm good. Still healthy. Thank God. And also, parang kakatapos na ng bayanihan musikahan ko kahapon.
Oh, I missed it.
It's okay. It's okay.
You'll watch it again, right?
Yes, on the page.
What did you make? Do you know?
39,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like a lot more than me.
How much did you get?
Button yung sa
Yeah. The donate button wasn't there.
Don't know what the amount was, but you're doing a great thing. All the singers have come together thanks to Mr. C.
Yes.
That he's put this Bayanihan Musikan. I wish I had your voice. I wish I had your training. And then sometimes it's so funny because, like when you talk to the likes of Robert Senya, everybody there's always a mutual admiration thing. Yung
Yes.
Katulad nyo na mga classical singers, and then kami mga pop singer na kailangan ng microphone. Obviously, tinan mo, you prove my point. You're not using a microphone. I am. Do you sometimes not the man, you don't look down at it, but do you find yourself wanting sana the technology of the singers that we have today? Are you happy with your classical training? Is this taking you further?
So, to be honest, Tito, ngayon ko lang na-realize since I'm crossing over to the pop scene, right? So, na-realize ko na it's a different art form. I cannot use the full voice every single time because the microphone is there. And it will not register beautifully if I use the full out voice every time. So now I'm starting to learn the art of using the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you were the one who taught me that during the New Year's Eve. Remember, I was holding the mic like here on the head.
You still can be taught, in other words, huh?
Yes. No, actually, me for personally, I envy pop singers because they can sing softer.
Mm.
Because sometimes when we sing, our soft is not really that soft. So even if we sing it soft, to the audience it seems like it's full out.
Oh, yun. So kami naman mga pop singers, if it's what you're calling us pop singers, we cannot naman project the soft on a stage without the microphone. You, on the other hand, kahit walang microphone, kahit walang speakers, diba? Kaya-kaya nyo. So that's where we envy you, the power of your voice, the training. Walk us through the training. What does Arman Ferrer do to keep his voice in tip-top shape?
So, well, every day I vocalize, at least an hour a day. It's like, going to the gym. It's a muscle kasi, Tito, diba? The voice box, the larynx is a muscle. So you have to train it every day.
Right.
But not overdo it. Kasi it's still a muscle, so it gets tired at the same time. So even if you're using the correct technique, it gets tired.
And what is this exercise? Show me. What do you do?
I start with lip trills. Like
lip trill.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, again.
Like
so if you're on a boat and the motor breaks, we put your face in the water and
Yeah. Yeah. It will
Okay.
go.
So what does that do? You're exercising your lips, your to pronounce to enunciate.
It's more of, if you do the lip trill kasi, it engages your diaphragm. You can feel it immediately.
Oh yeah,
You can feel it immediately.
mine had a little sound. Is that okay?
Yeah.
No, I meant okay. I can feel it in the diaphragm.
Yes. It pushes forward, right?
So in your 1 hour of training, how long of the?
That's only for starters. Like, do one scale of that, going up, going down, and then you go to vowels like E.
E?
I start with an E vowel because I want to focus my voice first.
E.
Like, yeah.
Re.
Yeah.
I can do it my way. Ay, man.
No, I can't.
So now everything is open, everything's loose. Is
Mhm.
it better for you to perspire when you sing? Is it better if it's in a colder room? What are your? Because all of us we have our own little rituals.
Yes.
No, what are
True.
your rituals? Tell me.
Me, I want to exercise first my whole body before warming up my voice, because classical singing or opera singing requires the whole body to sing. So it needs that energy from the whole body. So you have to wake your body up before singing. So that's my
So after the E's, re. Mhm.
and then do the ma, all the vowels.
Oh.
Me,
Oh,
me, mi, mo, mu.
all vowels.
Yes.
Damn, I've been doing the alphabet the wrong way. And this opens everything up.
Just the
Right.
vowels, Tito, not the consonants. You cannot sing on a consonant.
Wonder. Oh. Now, when you are all warmed up and ready to go, where does the nerves and remember, you also have jitters. Like-
Every single time.
You're a stage actor as well. Not only are you an amazing singer, you're a stage actor. And you know what makes you what I love most about you is not so much the obviously beautiful voice, not so much the magaling ka rin mag-acting. I saw you in Sweeney Todd.
Hey, thank you, Tito.
In
Thank
fact,
you.
you know how good an actor you were? I'll tell you the truth. You know how good an actor you were? I had to lean over to my sweetheart and say, "Is that Arman?"
Wow.
That means you're a good actor. I didn't know who you were.
Actually, that was direct Bobby Garcia's idea. Because people know that I can sing,
Hmm.
but they don't really see that I act. So
Hmm.
he put me.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
He gave me a character actor, a character like acting job. So that the singing is secondary. It's the acting that's first.
So would you say that maybe your voice? Now here's where you win because of course unless you're Lea Salonga, who's multi-talented in every facet. In the case of an Arman Ferrer, you have this vocal training about you. Does it help you with your projection on stage? In your speaking voice.
Yes, it
Intonation.
does. Because my voice, when I actually, people will always say now, why is your voice always placed?
Yes.
I don't really place my voice. I think because it's just used to that kind of feeling that it goes there directly.
Right.
Yeah.
When did you know? When did you know you wanted to take classical singing?
19 years old.
Really? Like
Yeah.
last week, right? No, when was that?
It's late.
Is that late talaga?
It's late because usually, well, I was part of a choir when I was 9 years old, but kasi kung classical singing talaga, especially in Italy, no, talagang they start, I mean, they don't really start young, but they're very exposed na kasi it's in their culture, right? So the practice and the tradition is there na sa bata. Sa atin kasi we don't really have it. So may expose ka lang if you're in the College of Music,
right.
Diba? If you go to CCP, but that's very limited.
Right.
So dun pa lang. Actually my dream before was I want to become a lawyer.
Really? Good for you.
Yeah.
At least you have a fallback plan because, singing doesn't pay the bills all the time. We don't sing. we don't eat. You know that already,
True.
right?
Yes. Oh, especially now, di ba?
Exactly. Now, what I was beginning to say earlier is, aside from having that amazing voice and, of course, your acting ability, the one thing I like about, and I don't know if it has anything to do with Noel, the man who's handling you, but it's your generosity. I mean, you're so young and you're always available. You make yourself available for charitable events.
Thank
You
you.
make yourself
Thank you.
available for a guesting, even just as a favor. I mean, these are things that people learn as they get older, as if they have a little more mileage than you. And when I say mileage, I mean they've been through that point in their life where they think that no one's better than they are, and then after they survived, when they've survived all of those emergencies in their lives, then they become humble and generous. But you're doing this in the beginning of your career. Do you? I don't even think you
Thank
noticed
you.
that, did you?
Uh,
Not that I'm telling you, you notice it. You know what I'm saying then, right?
No, I just see it as ano po kasi, as parang giving thanks to all the blessings that I have, and also I saw it in my parents, because my dad is a lawyer and he's a teacher also. So he's now parang 29 years na sa Philippine Normal University. So he's been teaching for 29 years. And my mom is also parang nagdo-donate, yung giving back to, kasi, well, hindi naman kasi kami talaga sobrang yaman to start off. So alam namin kung ano yung feeling
Right.
nung umaakyat pa lang. So,
In other words, you've been there. You've been at the receiving end of generosity.
Yes.
You'll never forget the struggle. For me, what makes an artist or a singer or a performer, true performer, a true singer, a true artist, is the struggle, not the
True.
mouth, not the easy way. You didn't. It wasn't easy for you, but now look what you're doing. Not only are you there when we need you, I've never heard you say no. And for me, I think what's going to take you a long, long way. You even conduct a community choir.
Yes.
When
When I
did
have
you start?
when I have my free time, because I'm an alumnus of that choir. So
Oh,
if I have my free time, I go back and then teach the kids. So actually, my choir master, Mark Anthony Carpio.
oh yeah, of course.
He's my choir master. Before kasi 1997, Claret Boys Choir pa yun. Hindi pa siya choir master ng MADS. And he was our choir master back then. So he was the one who taught us. And then now, because he's too busy with Madrigal singers, the alumni helps out naman. Yeah.
Now, what do you like more? Do you like singing or singing? I know you're crossing over to pop now, but I would say that your art form would be the classical singing. Is there is it aria or how do you say what? Is there a particular piece that you enjoy the most that you it's your go-to? Like for me, go-to is Be My Lady.
Be My Lady.
What is your go-to classical song?
My go-to class. Actually, I don't have a go-to classical song yet, because after college of music, hindi ko naman nagamit yung mga inaral ko except for example, O Sole Mio, Granada. Yeah, those are yung Nessun Dorma. But yung Nessun Dorma is very, very rare kasi ang hirap niyang kantahin without an orchestra talaga. Kasi if we just listen to yung kunwari yung stereo, parang bitin. Diba, you need that yung buwelo na yun that power, diba? Even sa pop singers din naman it's easier for you guys if you're accompanied by a band, diba?
Oh naman. Can you imagine classical karaoke? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Now, when you see other singers who are not classically trained, who can sing classical, how do you feel?
Sobrang proud ako. I mean, one particular singer, sobrang nagulat ako, Jonah.
I was just gonna say Jonah.
My God, she sang Queen of the Night in the original key.
How about the one from Fifth Element?
High F's yun. Like, even some of the classical sopranos na are having a hard time singing that, tapos kakantahin lang ni Jonah ng parang sobrang dali, diba? And then shifts to pop immediately, right?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, actually.
Are you
mahirap siya. Mahirap siya. Mahirap siya.
Ano ka nahihirapan sa the acceptance of the audience or the whole technical part of it?
The whole technical part of it.
Technical part of it. But you have a secret weapon. Sino naman ginagawa nila Jonah? Sila Lani Masalucha. They're just keeping their soft voice and then all of a sudden, wapang! Here comes this operatic diva. Is that what
Actually,
you...
si Miss Lani din talaga. Iba rin talaga nung nag-Nesundorma, di ba? Parang, wow.
And she sang that every night in Las Vegas. Every night. 6 nights a week.
Oh my God. Vocal stamina talaga.
Oh,
no?
yeah. So do you see yourself recording like maybe a song that's more today? Can you rap?
No, I don't think I can rap.
Can you R&B?
Nung inaral kasi namin sa voice, sa vocal pedagogy, dadaan natin sa vocal pedagogy, the vocal qualities of classical singers kasi is sobrang distinct na it can only go up to a certain genre kasi nandun talaga yung trademark sound eh.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's, all these rappers, all these big producers, these, I don't know if they're not DJs, but they're the ones who produce these songs now. Talagang palagi silang hinahanap ng magandang boses sa chorus. Tapos, tapos singer.
Maganda, yeah.
Tapos singer.
Yeah.
Can you see yourself doing that? Can you? Because you're a good-looking guy. I've seen you. You have a nice physique. You're in shape. You're tall. Can you see yourself being, what's up, everybody? Come on. How would
Siguro,
you together?
maganda yun. Parang collab, no? Parang if it's not yet, if it's not yet done yet, di ba?
Right.
Parang maganda nga yun.
Will you incorporate it? I know you're planning to have a big show this coming November, and I'm sure it'll still push through November, and it's a long time from now. Yes?
Sana.
Now, what
Kasi CCP siya eh.
CCP with an orchestra?
with a band.
Okay, no, that's fine. A band, yeah. I still call my band an orchestra. Look at them, see right there behind me.
Oh. Nice painting. Ganda.
Sa Marvin yun. Medyo nag-stop lang sila. Wala pang food. So, in your case, in the planning of your first major concert, what are your plans? How are you planning on showing us everything that you do in one night?
The series, the concert series is entitled Triple Threat. So, I think kailangan makita dun yung triple threat, the singing, acting, and the dancing.
No, see? See, you went there. You're gonna dance?
Yeah.
You
sabi
don't...
Sabi ko kay Sir Noel, I will go to dance classes if I need to, just to...
What kind of dance we're talking about?
Because, no naman, kasi last year, we did the Carole King musical, and I was part of the Drifters. So, di ba, the Drifters, wonderful. All you have to do is touch my hand. Di ba? May ganun yun eh.
Do you ever lose your voice?
Yes. I lose my voice kasi when I go to my doctor, sabi niya, bakit wala kang boses or bakit pagod? Sabi ko, Doc, kasi I sang in the morning, I sang in the afternoon, I sang in the evening. Sabi niya, Arman, just because you have a good technique doesn't mean na hindi mapapagod yan.
Oh naman.
So yun, mapapaos ako ng ganun.
So, nagpaos ka na, anong unang papasok sa utak mo na magpapanik ka ba? Is there something that you do to test it? Can you test your battery somehow?
I do the falsetto. If the falsetto is not fine, if there's a break, yun, pagod na siya. It's swollen.
Teka muna, may falsetto ka pa.
Yeah.
But you can hit that note full as well.
Mixed, parang mixed, yeah.
Wow. And then is this true? If you don't use it, you lose it. You have to keep...
Yes.
Right?
Actually, it's muscle memory din po kasi. So, if nakalimutan if hindi nag-respond yung katawan mo with the mind,
right?
Dun talaga, my God. Downhill talaga.
when you're trying to cross over to the pop world, is there an artist that you're watching as a peg? I mean, there's got to be someone that you're trying not to be like, but learn from.
You.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
the me now or the me when I was your age?
The you now, actually. Ngayon talaga.
Really?
Because yung it's how you connect to the audience. It's how you run the show. Yun talaga eh.
Really? That's flattering.
Yeah, because, Tito Martin, everybody knows your song, di ba? Everyone knows your song. Pero ang hahanapin nila is how you will deliver it every single night. Yun yung talagang gusto kong makuha, parang or matutunan kasi
But you notice
everyone
na-notice yung effort ko.
kasi everyone actually mukha nga siyang sobrang natural eh, parang paano to, unang-una there's no script. You just go and talk and connect to the audience without having a script. That's an amazing talent John. Sabi ko nga kay Sir Noel, grabe yung showmanship, hindi talaga sobrang innate. Parang siguro sabi ko Sir Noel, siguro yun, no? Parang years of experience talaga.
I think it's years of working with great people. Like Noel used to write for me. Noel is an amazing writer. He's a good singer, but he's a better writer. And working with I think if you're going to ask me, because I think you're going to learn this as you go along, it's the more mistakes that you make, and if the mistakes are received by laughter, that's no longer a mistake. It's going to be the next show and the next show. So for me, it's a chain of mistakes.
Galing actually.
In your case, naman, Arman, where do you see yourself like 10 years from now? Do you see yourself 100% pop, or will you still stay with what's in you, what's inborn?
I think na ako personally, I would always like to have my own sound, my own style, because kasi 'di ba, every generation meron niyang may singer yan eh, 'di ba? Actually nung tinanong ako, anong gusto mong ma-achieve in your lifetime? Gusto mo bang money? You want fame, ganyan-ganyan. Sabi ko, I don't want money, I don't want fame. All I want is, pagdating ng araw, people would recognize my art and my sound. Pag sinabing, Be My Lady, Martin Nievera, ganon. Pag sinabing ganitong kanta, oh, that's an Arman song. Ganon. It's not even kailangan maging sobrang famous eh. Basta dapat meron kang legacy na maiwan. Yun lang.
May sound. I think so, because you don't sound like, I've heard you sing. You don't sound like anybody I know in the pop world anyway. So I think, and now thanks to the likes of Josh Groban and all these other great singers are out there, there is room for you in the pop world. So this is not going to be a very hard call for you. Now I want to sing a duet with you, but before I do, I just want you to know that first of all, thank you for being here with us in the house. And
thank you for inviting me.
Oh, naman. But I want you to know that if all the things that you want to achieve in your lifetime, even in the next 10 years, even in the next 3 days, now that we're here in this quarantine time, it's time for you to get more in touch with yourself and know that your dreams are achievable, that you can achieve these dreams. These dreams can really come true, but what you need are more dreams. What you need is more time to dream those dreams, and now you've got it. So keep vocalizing, keep dreaming, keep reaching for the stars, but make sure that your feet are still planted in the sand. You got that?
Yes. Yes,
You got it?
Yes, I do.
Chewbacca or Han Solo? Who would you rather be?
Han Solo.
Luke Skywalker or Chewie?
Luke.
What's your favorite Star Wars episode?
Mahirap yan. Sa dami-dami na Star Wars episode, mahirap yan. Although I would say that I've always loved Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. That's a good one. Is that where the Ewoks were?
No, that's Return of the Jedi.
Oh, Return of the Jedi. Okay.
The Empire Strikes Back is when they first introduced the Emperor and Yoda.
You know, after hearing you sing, sometimes I wish I was your father. I wish I was your father.
That's impossible!
Nais ko sana'y malaman mo, alaala ka, tanging giliw ko, awit ng puso'y pakinggan mo, masdan mong nananabik. umiibig sa'yo. Kailan pa malilimutan ka kung sigaw ang ngalan mo sa tuwi-tuwi na at tuwi lumalalim ang gabi, tinig mo'y maririnig at makikita ka. Giliw, saan ako patutungo kung walang pag-ibig mo? Ang pangarap ko'y makapiling kang muli. Paano ka malilimutan pa kung laman ng isip ko'y iyong ganda? At tuwing lulubog na ang araw, mata ko'y pumipikit, dalangin ay ikaw. Giliw, saan ako patutungo kung walang pag-ibig mo? Ang pangarap ko'y makapiling ka muli. Saan ako patutungo kung walang pag-ibig mo? Alaala ka pagkat mahal kita. Mahal kita. Arman Ferrer. The best thing about Arman's voice is he's got that voice that is like a secret weapon, and I think that's one thing I admire most about that. Of course, his attitude in the business so early, he's already so generous, but I know that his voice will change lives, that he'll be able to inspire, maybe heal a few wounds, maybe change a few minds, maybe inspire just a bit. That's why we singers sing. We hope, some way, somehow, that we heal the souls of those who are hurting. Maybe. Thank you, Arman. More power. Where do you go to be safe and warm? Where do you run in the face of every storm? Where do you fly to find your rainbow, your heaven, your shining sea? Tell me what sets you free. For me, for me. I sing and I see miracles. I sing and I'm exactly who I am. I sing in all the times and places I cannot control. I sing and the music music heals my soul. Where are your dreams in the cold light of day? Where is your faith when the faithful turn away? Where do I stand when there's no one standing, demanding that final bow? Am I enough somehow? Right here, right now, I sing and I see miracles. I sing and I'm exactly who I am. I sing in all the times and places I cannot control. I sing, let the music heal your soul. Everything I know, everything that's real, every touch of joy and sadness that I feel, every hope of spring come alive each time I sing in the other times and places I cannot control. I sing for you. I sing. Let the music heal your That's why we sing. Yes. Ferrer, she learned well from you. People watching on the Watch Party of Soler, thank you for joining us once again. I have all your requests here, all your comments. We'll try and keep up. Thank you, Arman. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Here comes the dawn to all the love we share in the morning light. Just you and I on this beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. Here comes the sun to brighten up our way from the dark of night and give us hope on this beautiful morning. And as long as we're together, nothing in this world can tear us apart. We're strong together, and I will leave you never, no matter what may come. Oh, you and I forever. We're in quarantine together. When I feel the warmth of your heart, feel the warmth of the sun. Here now we are, together hand in hand as we face the dawn. Our love was born on this beautiful morning. Yeah. And as long as we're together, will leave you never, no matter what may come. Oh, we're in this together, you and I forever. For as long as we're together, nothing they can say can tear us apart. We're strong together, and I will leave you never, no matter what may come. Oh, you and I forever. We're in this together, you and I forever, forever. We're in this together.